Direct selling is a difficult endeavor as it requires individuals to put in their share of hard work. Often, individuals may find shortcuts which would involve foregoing their values. Now, I would urge every individual to remain sane and not break away from their values for short-term gains. Here are a few things that I practice in my business, and individuals can make a note of these things and apply them in their direct selling businesses. 1. Being honest. Honest is the best policy. Indeed, it is one of the best things an individual can do to remain honest and sincere in business. Often certain individuals tend to lie or hide details when they have an opportunity to close a prospect. This holds true during negotiations when people make great promises. However, in the end, it does not turn out to be true. In most cases, it causes a great loss to the other person. Now, this only leads to resentment and the inevitable backlash. So, always be honest and it will surely benefit you in the long run. 2. Providing accurate information. We are in an age of information. Everything is accessible in a few clicks. However, an overload of information also leads to uncertainty amongst people. Now, a few people take advantage of this uncertainty and use it to their advantage. They provide inaccurate information to aggrandize the product or services. Moreover, they make false claims about the business opportunity. This is a misrepresentation of the business. It causes harm to the receiver who consumes this information and may make decisions based on these false claims. In addition, it also causes great harm to the company's reputation. Often these individuals paint a different picture of the company which turns out to be untrue. 3. Accept responsibility. This is perhaps one of the hardest tasks for an individual. Accepting responsibility for a mistake. Providing false information might lead to grouses in the future. So, to prevent such a circumstance, it is best to accept one's mistake and take measures to help rectify the mistake. There might also come a situation when a potential prospect might ask a question and one might not have the answer to that question. In such cases, the best thing to do is to ask for time to get back with the correct information. Or deflect the question to a credible source such as the QNet website. 4. Not pressurizing anyone to buy a product or sign up. Often sales are associated with unfair practices and negotiation tactics. These tactics are thought of as just another means to sell something. However, sales do not have to be just that. It can be conducted with honesty and ethical negotiations. The first step to that is to not pressurize anyone to buy a product. Often individuals may use sales tactics to force individuals into making a buying decision. Now, if the buyer is not enthusiastically on board to purchase, chances are that she might experience buyer's resentment. This again leads to mistrust and a bad image of the company and the individual. 5. Following principles. Values and principles are important in any businessman's journey. Without these, any individual might face difficulties navigating through their business. It also means that they may remain stern during certain business negotiations. These principles, in turn, help remain honest and conduct the business ethical manner. I personally make sure that I always remain true to my business principles. It allows me to conduct the business with honesty and ensure that I am serving people to the best of my capabilities.